Let's face it, life can feel like a battle at times. But here's the truth. The power to overcome anything is already inside you. You've got this. Welcome everyone to episode 2 of Podcast in English. I'm Wael Magdy, an English teacher and content creator. I'm so pumped to have you back. Today we're diving into something that's going to change the way you see challenges. Life doesn't care who you are, where you're from, or what your past looks like. It will test you over and over again. But here's the good news. You have everything you need to rise above it all. It's already within you. When you think about your life struggles, think about them as stepping stones. Every single difficulty you face, whether big or small, is a chance for you to get better. And what you don't realize in these moments is this. Every challenge is shaping you into the person you need to be to reach your ultimate goals. But here's the thing. You have to make the decision to keep going. Decide that you're not going to let anything or anyone stop you from chasing your dreams. This is your life and no one can live it for you. The moment you commit to this, your power starts to unlock. Now I know that sometimes when things get tough, you might feel like giving up. It happens. But here's what I want you to understand. The moments when you feel like quitting, those are the moments that matter the most. The greatest strength is built when you keep going, even when everything inside you is screaming to stop. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, but it's when life gets hard that your real strength shines through. You've heard the saying, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger," right? Well, it's true. Every setback you face is not the end of your journey. It's a part of the process. Think about the times you failed. Maybe you didn't get the job, or you didn't hit that target, or maybe things just didn't go as planned. I promise you, every single one of those failures is a lesson, an opportunity to grow. And guess what? You are not defined by your failures. You are defined by your ability to rise after them. Every time you get knocked down, you have two choices. You can stay down, or you can get up. And I know you're the type who gets up every single time. Let's talk about what happens when you get up. When you rise after a setback, you don't just come back to where you were. You come back stronger, wiser, more confident, more determined to succeed. So every time life knocks you down, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this to become even better? Because that's how you turn your pain into power. I want to share something with you that might sound obvious, but it's so important. Success is not a straight line. It's full of twists, turns, and unexpected detours, and sometimes it can feel like you're walking through a dark tunnel with no light at the end. But let me tell you this, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. The key is to keep walking, even when you can't see where you're going. Remember this, success is built in the small, consistent actions you take each day. It's the little things that add up over time. It's waking up early to work on your goals, even when you're tired. It's putting in that extra hour, even when you'd rather relax. It's the little things that set you apart from everyone else. So if you're feeling discouraged right now, take a moment and think about what you're doing today that's getting you closer to your goals. I also want to touch on something that holds a lot of people back. The fear of failure. Fear is normal, but you can't let it control you. Fear is a sign that you're pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone, And that's exactly where growth happens. The moment you step outside your comfort zone is the moment you start to unlock the power within you. And listen up. The most successful people, the ones you look up to, they were once just like you. They were scared. They were uncertain. They doubted themselves. But they chose to keep moving forward anyway. They chose to keep taking steps, even when they weren't sure where those steps would lead. And that's the difference. The key to success isn't in avoiding fear. It's in facing it head on and moving through it anyway. Now I know what you're thinking, but Wael, what if I fail again? What if it doesn't work out? And my answer to you is this. What if it does work out? What if you keep pushing and you reach your goal? What if this is the day that changes everything for you? You won't know unless you try. And I can promise you, you'll never regret trying, but you will regret not giving it your all. If you loved today's episode, give it a like and follow for more.